Hey guys, we are at Portsmouth Escape Room. There is public parking. You see a huge restaurant over there, so it's a really nice complex where you can have food and also play. And this is the last stop of the day for us at 10 p.m. We are playing one of their games called... I'll let Brandon tell you later. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Brandon from ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are at our second stop in Portsmouth, New Hampshire at Portsmouth Escape Room, and we're playing the secret lab of Dr. Prometheus. And I'm with Savannah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Savannah's the assistant manager here, and we're gonna get to know her a little bit better, as well as Portsmouth Escape Room. So the first question I have for you is, how many games do you have available here?
So we have 4 games available. We have the secret lab of Dr. Prometheus, which is like a steampunk kind of room.
Okay.
And then we have the Surgeon, which is one of our creeper rooms. The Roswell Incident, which is about aliens.
Ooh.
And then West Hour's Study, which is about an antique dealer.
Oh wow. Okay. Is that the max, or you have room to build more games?
We're thinking about building 2 more rooms, but it takes a long time to do that, obviously. My boss, Javi, does everything on her own, so It just takes a long time. But there's a smaller room out back that we're thinking about doing a 2-person room in, but we haven't done a lot with that yet.
You have room to build more without swapping out other rooms.
Yeah.
Wow, this
it would
place
be a much
is
smaller
massive.
room, but yeah.
Okay. Which is your most popular? Like when people want to book the rooms, what do you find them booking the most frequently?
I would say it's between the Surgeon and the Secret Lab. I would say the Surgeon, a lot of people like the creepy kind of room.
Yeah.
The lights are flickering and you start off handcuffed, which a lot of people are into.
Okay.
And then the Secret Lab, it is our newest room and it has the most technology, so that one's pretty popular as well, I would say.
And we're gonna play that shortly. In terms of like the pandemic, what are some of the things you had to implement? Like, I know you probably switched to private games. Anything else?
That was one of the biggest things we did, just to make it so people felt more safe coming in to do it. Okay. For a while we were requiring masks in the room and in the lobby as well, but now that restrictions have lessened in Portsmouth, that has changed a little bit as well.
Okay.
And then we're also sanitizing rooms in between every game, so we sanitize all of the clues and like things that are frequently touched. And then we also have air filters in all of our rooms in the lobby, so that filters out the air. I don't know all of the specifications, but
it also looks like you have different sections for waiting.
Yeah, we've separated the lobby a little bit. That way groups aren't like mingling in the lobby as much, so.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a timeout. So where are we? Oh, we're not walking and talking, right? We're doing the whole thing here? Okay. Okay, so I have 3 more questions for you, and I'm gonna ask them right now. All right, here we go. So we love asking this question because we always hear different answers. What are some of the craziest things you've seen players do, like on the camera, like when they're in the rooms? Or some experience you've seen, like we've heard stuff like gender reveals, proposals, breakups, divorces, fights. Like,
I haven't seen anything super bad like a breakup or a divorce, but we have had a couple of proposals in our rooms. One of the more popular ones is West Hour Study, because you're trying to find a necklace, so like the jewelry aspect is kind of already there. But in our steampunk room, we did have somebody do a baby reveal. So we set up like a little picture of the ultrasound on the last puzzle, and it was really funny. The parents who were they were revealing it to didn't get it at first. They thought it was a clue, so.
They were still playing.
Yeah, they thought it was still a game. They're like, oh, this is so weird. And they had to be like, hey, like, that's ours. So
that's funny.
That's probably one of the most memorable things that I've seen in one of the rooms.
They're probably like, oh, look at evidence.
Yeah.
Next clue.
What are you guys what are you so happy about? We're not done yet.
Yeah, it took a couple of minutes for them to get it, but it was fun.
That's hilarious. And we want to get to know Savannah a little bit better. What is something most people don't know about you? Like, do you have a secret hobby or a talent or something outside of escape rooms?
I don't really have a secret hobby or talent. Something that maybe people don't know about me is I used to have a pet hedgehog. She was a little angel. Her name was Clover.
That's
cute.
so cool.
Yeah, so.
We've actually picked up hedgehogs when we were in Japan.
Yeah.
And we know that they're very sensitive. Like, you can only pick them up a certain way. And,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Our last question for you is, you play a lot of escape rooms?
I do.
Okay.
What is one that was memorable for you? It doesn't have to be your favorite. It's just one that stood out.
Or if you want to give a shout out to another company.
I would probably pick two. So Maine Escape Games, I think it's in South Portland, Maine. They're just like an hour from us. They have really cool rooms. Their technology is like out of this world.
Is there a game there that stood out for you?
I've done 3 of their rooms so far. I think my favorite one out of the 3 was Uncle Ned's Cabin. That one was really cool. I'm wanting to do Escape Your Fears. I hear it's really scary. But I usually go with a group of 2 and they recommend a group of 4. So that's why I haven't done that one yet. And
Come on, friends. Like,
pull together.
I usually go with the other assistant manager here, so it's just the 2 of us.
Okay.
But then Escape the Pike in Sturbridge, Mass. has a room called Son of the Zodiac. That one was so much fun. Somebody comes in like chasing you with an axe. That one was a lot of fun.
We heard some good things about that.
I really like that place.
Well, hey, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
And thank you for having us. We have not played the game yet, but check out our website so you can get our review of what we thought of the Secret Lab of Dr. Prometheus.
And also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to give you a sneak peek of what you can expect inside of the room, and also how grand and massive the lobby is. And you'll know what to expect when you get to Portsmouth Escape Room.
Peace out.
Good luck. Yeah, InvAsian. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Locked in, 60 minutes to escape. Think before you move, there's no room for mistakes. You got what it takes.